All right. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Card Collector 65 JW coming at you. We are going to go live unboxing the Don't Talk to Don't Talk to Robots giveaway. You can see the box is already open. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to take it off screen and we're going to go ahead and get started. Pull everything out, set it off to the side here. Tried to take some things out of packages just to hide their address or other people's addresses. So, trying to be respectful as possible there, as well as cut down on some of the marketing material. Camera. Let's see, we got somebody in here. Thank you for joining us. Let me get the box out of the way. All right. Readjust this camera just a tad bit. We got a plethora of stuff here. Again, this is from Don't Talk to Robots and the End of the Advent giveaway. I did end up winning 2 different days. So let's see. Congrats. Winner for day 24 and end of year giveaway. End of Advent. So thanks for the support. Congrats on the massive wins and for the support. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody out there. First, we had a shirt thrown in from Gemini Sports Cards. Looks like there's something $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Not familiar with their channel, so I'll have to go ahead and hop on there and check them out after this. Got some socks, some Big League Chew, some Transformers. We got another pair here. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We got a box of playing cards, which honestly, I don't know if I'm going to open them or leave them. Let's see. We got a G.I. Joe. Looks like there's a mini card in there. So we got Snake Eyes and Duke. Looks like we just need Cobra Commander, and we've collected them all. Oh, there's another one in there. You'll never guess who it probably is. Cobra Commander. So, all right. Let's see. Open this guy up. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Got this big bag here. Dump that out. There's that in there. Go ahead and set that off to the side here. We had a Bowman 2022 blaster box. Okay. Got this box of who knows what. And let's see, we got some Legos. So, Snowman Lego. I might hold off one more year on that for my daughter to get a year older, and we'll build that next Christmas. And we got a Speed Champion. I believe this is from the this might be the Dollar Tree set that you can buy. And my wife got me a few just like that. We got this big starting lineups poster. So it's kind of cool. In pretty good shape outside the folds. You can't see anything wrong with it for the most part. So Not too shabby. Team bags, which are always good to have. See, it looks like we got a thicker pack in the back there. So we'll open that up. 36 cards. Update, I believe. 2025 update. Back. Some box toppers. Looks like there's multiple in here. I hate, but I also love these box toppers. So like we've got the Kyle Tucker, the Matt Shaw, and the Gleyber Torres. Don't ever know the right way to store these or where to put them because they never really stay in good shape. And even now, having a hard time putting them back in because the sticky's off. We had the 2025 holiday ball, which we'll get to. What is this? 2025 Allen and Ginter. Put the garbage off to the side. Put the team bags away. It's like we also got the regular top holders. Not bad to have. Got some set off to the side here. Got the two winners for the day 24 and day 25. If you watched the giveaway at the end, it was close. Came down literally 1v1 at the end, but I am not complaining with the results. Got a minifig, and if you know anything about Don't Talk to Robots, huge into minifigures. So it's like all Super Mario there. Got some team bags worth of tags to go through. We got this baseball superstar Clayton Kershaw collectible. I might be sending that up to somebody I know who's a huge Dodgers fan. All right. It's like just card things related left. Let's go ahead and go through the goodies. All right. Strawberry. Sorry we're doing this live. Can't do this. Like, Don't Talk to the Robots would. Scoutless Spans. Nolan Ryland, 5th career no-hitter out of 2023 Allen Ginter. Saw 2023. Robinson, Kyle Jr., Adley Rushman, Logan Webb, Justin Martinez, Prelander, Baroa. I actually think that let me adjust this glare a little bit. That the game my wife and I took our kids to, we went and watched who's the starting pitcher this year. I believe Dansby Swanson, Johan. I'm going to mispronounce it, so we're going to leave it there. Vaughn Grissom, Freddie Peralta, and Jorge Sorino. So there's the first team pack. I'm assuming these are probably these packs. I don't remember opening any on the live stream giveaway. I think these all came from the day 24 win. Ian Happ on the shimmer. Gunnar Henderson, Ryan Reynolds, Kobe Mayo, rookie, Manny Machado, O'Neill Cruz, Colton Cowser, Fernando Tatis Jr., for Kalen, Walker Buehler, and Grant McCray. Some Bowman Chrome. We got Francisco Lindor. Let me put that up a little bit. Just the lighting. Try to keep some glare off there. Francisco Lindor, Francisco Alvarez, wow. Mookie Betts, not Mekhi Betts, trying to combine the two names there. Nolan Jones and Anthony Rizzo. Then we have some Top Stadium Club, was a little disappointed in the Topps calendar, not Don't Talk to Robots, but the Topps calendar, because what I noticed was almost all of them they threw in a pack from the 90s, which isn't all too bad, but you know, it'd be cool if it was just a buyback card rather than a whole pack. So Scott Fletcher, Doug Strange, Pedro Nunez, John Kelly, a propaganda piece, Tim Pugh, Barry Bones, Franklin Stubbs. Sorry, hold that up a little bit for you. Jim Bueller. So we have an insert Pat Lastache members choice. Pete Schrock, Felix Fermin, Ken Patterson, Jeff Grotworld, and Tim Jones. Right. Got a few more in here. It looks like we got some stickers. Got the samurai hot dog sticker and the glittery sticker, which is always great. Ken Griffey Jr. Believe this is a Bellingham. It is a Bellingham out of the 40, or not 41. Wow, out of the Topps traded. So the O'Neal Cruz red refractor out of 99. 99. Number 9 out of 99. Let me see if I can get this to focus. A little bit better. 9 out of 99. O'Neal red. Santa Claus. From Archives 2024. Nice. My daughter will love that one. We've got a Nico Horner pinstripe game used memorabilia out of 2024, but of course it's not from any year or event, but yeah, it's game used. So nice. I will not complain about that. And a King Griffey Jr. 2002 Donruss Originals, number 8 from PSA. So honestly, it's a sharp card. There might be nothing really on the back. Interesting. Not seeing any reason it's an 8, but I also don't grade cards, so there's that. Let's go through this box as I knock things over. Oh, well, let me do this so I don't show their address, which seems to be on the top here. Here we go. So we got somebody in here. Welcome. Got a box full of cards here. That's the back. Here's the front. All right. Like some baseball to start off. Sanchez, Ryan Vlad, Josh Donaldson, refractor of Ian Anderson, Kyle Lewis, rookie class, Ronze Contreras. What's up, Sean Jedi Master? Yes, this is the huge box of goodies from the end of the Advent giveaway. So just getting around to open the goodies that we won. So those up. Charlie Blackman, Aldis Garcia, Zay Barrios. Looks like some basketball. Ooh, that card looks like it might be good for a bicycle spoke, and that's about it. Thank you, Sean. Carl Anthony Towns, James Harden, Jeremy Sochan. Don't watch any basketball, so flying by the seat of our pants here. Kelly Osborne Jr., Bradley Beal. Can't even read the name. Oh, Shaden Sharp, Matt Vierling, Jacob DeGrom, Cedric Mullins, Brandon Crawford, Jacob DeGrom. Looks like maybe just a box of random goodies that they were giving away. They're not giving away, but uh, collecting over the years and just collecting them, ready to give them away because we all get random cards sometimes and nothing to do with them. One Yepes rookie. Nice thing is I know I don't have most of these because I don't collect a lot of newer stuff because 2 kids, it's hard to go to the store and get them. So I don't know what refractor that is. Will Bednar, sorry. Top prospect, I think. I don't know. So it is nice seeing Bowman Platinum just because it's not one that I buy if I have a few extra bucks. I typically stick with flagship and that kind of stuff. Alex Caruso, Justin Holiday. Looks like some of these they seem dusty, not in bad shape, but like they've got a weird dust to them. Well, greetings from Indiana. I think these are it's an insert, but I don't think they're that. They're a little short printed from what I understand. The blue. Mellow Ball, Damian Lillard, throwing cards. Kawhi Leonard, recognize that name. It's been a while since I've watched. I don't think I've been to a basketball game in who knows how long. I think the last time I went was pre-COVID, so it's been 6-7 years. But Portland's only about an hour away, so been to a baseball game and a football game, I believe. Oregon doesn't even have a professional team, so I like the older style. What is that? 90 hoops throwback style. Magic Johnson, Jimmy Butler. Sean, is that a Texans logo on your profile? All right. Green Prism. DeJounte Murray. Yusuf Nurkic. Damian Stoudemire. I remember watching when I was younger. We used to go to Blazers games, and I remember he was one of the first players that I remember watching. Knocking this pile over, knocking that pile over. It's been a while since I've done a video, if you can't tell. A lot of Donruss. Ooh, he's got a nice little gash in it. Doesn't kind of see it. But, I think these are some cards I might, as a teacher, I might just take these and any of them that aren't in good shape, take them into the classroom and thinking about doing a statistics problem at the end of the year or project where they get a card and, of course, it's got to be one with stats and hopefully more stats. And they've got to talk about, the statistics and, likelihoods and stuff like that. We'll see. Just a nice little easy do it, get the credit kind of project. Anybody watching this, whether live or on the replay, if you guys see um, anything that I missed that might be big or anything, let me know. Because again, I don't really collect basketball. Definitely don't really watch videos. A lot of people I follow, they do the vlog style, and every once in a while I open up baseball and some football, but it's not a bad orange shimmer or whatever they call them. Yeah, same Sean. I know a few big names because I watch some talk show like the Pat McAfee show and a few others on YouTube, but so a little bit here and there, but find it hard to follow. Davis, Weldon Moore. Nice thing with some of these doubles is throw it up on trading card database when I'm starting to trade, and I'll be able to trade some of these in good shape away, and that'll be good. But we're almost to the stack of this basketball, and then we got a bunch of baseball, and we'll Seth Curry. Don't know what prism that is, but it's not bad. Cracked Ice, KJ Evans. Not numbered. It looks like it's draft picks. So I don't know if they number those cracked ice or what, but there they are. We'll get into the baseball side of things and make it much easier for us to know who's who. Let somebody else hop in here. Welcome. Now I'm knocking things over, hitting things, but it's all good. All right. Let's save the holiday 10 for last. Just go in this order. We'll do the 2-pack, the Allen Ginter update, the Chronicles, the Bowman, and then the Topps. 24 Series 1. It looks pretty thick. And the Topps Chrome. Of course, they're super glued together in that top corner. So we'll just work our magic this way. Try not to get those corners. Bradley Zimmer. Brian, I don't even know how to say that last name. JP Spears and Dustin Mays on the purple, which not terrible because at this point, if you're going to pull a Dodgers card, it's not the worst. Don't recommend opening 2-packs like this. Got to fight that second pack just to be able to get into the first pack. Reese Olson. Zillion red rookies. Tyler Soderstrom. Rookie. Samad Taylor. Zach Gallen. Oop, skipped one. The stars in the MLB, Corey Seager. Daniel Valencia. Figured we might get something that looked thick, but guess it wasn't, which is just fine. We go Allen and Ginter. Backpack from 2015. Not seen these. Honestly, I don't know most of their first names. Burns. Myers looks like a talk show host. Yep. Seth Meyers, comedian, TV writer. Right. We got our minis here of Aaron Garrett Crochet. Yep. McGriff, Crime Dog. Mets win the World Cup. Gary Carter. And Brett Berline with the Wicked Curve. Definitely wouldn't win any of those Allen and Ginter giveaways with that pack because got none of those random inserts. Fat Pack 2025 update. Definitely haven't opened any updates, so I don't even remember how much of these I got. Looks like we got a gold in there, but we will save that for last. Austin wins. Chandler Simpson. Adele. Amador. Bradley Torres. 2 for 1 on Door Magic. Zach Kent. Gio Urshela. Dynamics. Melo Duval. Raymond Braggs. Doesn't seem to be a ton of rookies. Of course, as I say that, we pull one every 2. There they are. Good old update. Rookie after rookie after rookie. Thought I saw the same name back to back. Probably should go take a nap like all the kids are. Caleb Durbin, Nolan Jones. Red Hot Risers. And Gunnar Hogland right before the gold. Haesung Kim's not a terrible one. Luke Kearshat. Derek Jeter, first pitch cards. I like the first pitch cards. And our gold, Mitchell Buchanaz. Out of 2025, 126. All right, hop into this Chronicles. Use my daughter's hair pick. Four Blaster exclusive building block parallels, a variety of rookies, 25 iconic brands. We're not even going to see all 25 because there's only 20 cards. Big box, small packs. Gonna rip these all real quick and just go through them all one at a time. Or the whole stack at a time is what I meant. That last one feels thicker than the first ones. Oh, it definitely is. It looks like we got some sort of hit there. Which I don't think was Blaster exclusive groove parallels. It doesn't even say we're, yep, it doesn't say we're guaranteed anything, so already did better than we were supposed to. Thanks, Sean. Thank you. Luis Roberts, Ronald Acuna Jr., Vladimir Guerrero, Mario Feliciano, course, they're every which way. Ian Anderson, Jesus Sanchez. And when Panini loses all of their license for football and basketball, I don't think it's going to be as bad because I think they're going to keep trying to get things out because they have so much. Um, they're used to it with all the baseball stuff. Taylor Trammell, Aaron Judge on the Crusade, Luis Robert. Some of these names are really hard to read with these backgrounds. Anthony Rizzo, Trevor Larnach, Christian Javier, Shohei Ohtani. What year was this? Isn't this a? Oh, it's 2021. I was like, why is he on the Angels still? I'll go ahead and just put that thick one on the back. Um, Aaron Judge, overrated. I think that says overrated. Sehong Kim and Rafael Devers. Dalton Varsho, and we'll just go ahead and flip it. Philadelphia, Reese Hawkins. Let's see. Player worn / used is guaranteed. Doesn't say game used, but hey, at least it says it's guaranteed. It's by the player. So I think this is before their whole controversy of, what was that, 2 years ago? Everybody started looking at the patches and it was completely different players or didn't even match the colors. 22 Bowman. I don't remember who we're looking for in this. All right. None of these look extremely thick like in the last one. Again, we'll just quick do a rip. See, and the nice thing with opening older Bowman, in my opinion, is we can at least know who the big names are now. So even if they weren't big when this first came out, doesn't mean they didn't make a splash, and doesn't mean they're not big now. Ooh. Middle feels a little bowed there. All right. Got some color in there, it looks like. Juan Soto, Marcus Seaman, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Virtuosic Vibrations, I believe, William Diaz, Henry Davis, Ariel Vera, Brandon Valenzuela, first Bowman, Luis Verdugo. Wow, I cannot do it today. Garrett Mitchell, Luke Williams, Ryan Glade, Luis Gill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jake Berger, William Diaz, Luis Gonzalez, Francisco Alvarez, Denzer Guzman, Alejandro Pai for PA, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman. We've got Christian Hernandez Bowman in 3D, which doesn't look in 3D to me, but I also can't see 3D. So Pedro Leon, Andree Lara, Diego Velasquez, Herbert Perez, Jackson Churio, first Bowman. That's somebody to be looking for now. So yes, I agree. I don't plan on getting rid of anything. Robert Castle, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, and honestly, I'll probably put these, and it'll take me 2 years before I get them, cataloged or whatever, just because the space. My son was born a year ago, and so just not able to have my card space anymore. Everything's shoved in a closet, and my desk is only in my room because we needed to have it somewhere. Aaron Ashby, or else we wouldn't be doing this. Jordan Lawler, Robert Haschel again, Pedro Leon, Jose Rodriguez, especially first Bowman from only a few years ago. Because you never know how far down the pipeline they are and when they're going to break out. Because some of these guys are young. Oh, of course. Of course. One card you don't want. Nice lime green 399 or 142 out of 399, but it had to be him. My luck is it would be him. But you never know. Somebody out there has a weird obsession with collecting, guys who went to prison, whatnot. So never know when somebody's trying to complete it. Jordan Walker, number 87. Harry Ford. Hindry Mendez. See, that's the names that throw you off. But I bet you will know how to say it. Samad Taylor, who just got his rookie card for the Royals. Uh, Andrew Lara and Averson Ortega. So this wouldn't be a great. No, wow. How did I want to say that? This wouldn't be complete with a holiday giveaway without ending it with, of course, the 2025 holiday. What do you call these? I mean, holiday balls, holiday tens. I don't think there's a wrong name for it, but I guarantee you, I'm not saying the right name for it. Get garbage out of here. Move the stack and open. I didn't know they were doing it that way. It's a lot nicer than I've seen them in the past. I haven't seen one of these open in a while. See some of the older stuff because I've noticed a lot of the older stuff going on sale, even though it's a year plus old. So one pack. It's like all the stuff's in the middle there. So without further ado, let us conclude the end of Advent giveaway from Don't Talk to Robots with the 2025 holiday cards. It's like right there, and that's backwards, so I'm going to leave it backwards. Mark Vientos, Caden Donna, David Fiesta, Drew Romo, Aldous Garcia, Riley Green, Will Wagner, the Pasquatch, Vinny Pasquantino. Hoping the Royals sign him and extend him because I think that would be great to have him on our roster for a while to come. It's funny, I was in J-Rod and went to a Mariners Royals game this summer. The Mariners fans have kind of moved on from him at the games. Not as huge on him like they were when he came up in 21. Back to the beginning of the pack. James Wood. It's like the card here in the middle. Of course, it's a Shohei, but has some nice corner ding right there. But it's going in a collection of my own, so it is fine. So one day we want to upgrade it all. All right. Let's look at this Last backwards card. It's not bad. Mike Trout. The top corner here's got some wear on it. Says you can't hear me now. I see that it's now not picking it up as well. Well, we got a few more in here, so worst case it goes with no sound. Mike Trout on the parallel. The Taylor Ward, and into our stuff here we've got Nick York, Yu Darvish, holiday parallels, Austin Riley, Jose Ramirez, Alec Burleson, Luis Castillo, and Shohei. And this one, the top corner is a little, but not as bad. And the Blues, I don't believe are numbered. So, all right, with that, if you can't hear me signing off, I'm sorry. But that was the giveaway. Peace.